But if you're only 1-0 ahead, you will always get an opportunity. And Leyton Orient didn't. Tehoue in particular, a lot of good work from himself. He got a little bit of luck through a couple of pairs of legs, but smashed it in the back of the net.
But this is a super sub that comes on the pitch and scores goals. He's been doing it all season. And self-belief. Well, self-belief is very important for Orient this afternoon, wasn't it?
Well, Tehoue's come on. He hasn't scored before the 85th minute. I talked to Russel Slade afterwards. But he made an impact when he came on. He went down the wing once, cut it back, and I think Scalacci done a great block. And then he's got the equaliser. He's got pace, he's got power, and he's a threat, especially against the 18-year-old kid Miguel, who made his debut. And I thought he looked quite good. To be fair.
And I guess when you look at these dressing room scenes afterwards, Leyton Orient have held Arsenal. Arsenal are fighting for trophies on 4 fronts: Champions League, Premier League, Carling Cup, and still FA Cup. Anyway, this speaks volumes, doesn't it? What spirit can do.
This is what the FA Cup's all about, and this is great. It's fantastic. It's wonderful to see. If Arsenal win 1-0 and we go into the dressing rooms, Arsenal, you wouldn't see the Arsenal players celebrating like this. They're just getting changed and they're going to go home as soon as possible. But a lower league team celebrating like this when they've got a draw, when effectively they're still going to lose the next game. I think it's fantastic.
I think they're more happy about going to Las Vegas. Obviously, they're singing that song because I think they've been promised a trip to Las Vegas that they drew, and fair play to them. Fantastic for Barry, and a small club like this, drawing against the mighty Arsenal. I'm not quite sure about the moonwalk he does in a minute, to be fair. That needs improving, Macallan.
The O's are the high rollers. This is the team, by the way, that had only lost 1 in 20 games before this cup tie this afternoon. So it's Russel Slade. They're growing, aren't they?
Well, I think he's took them from 19th, 18th in the table all the way up to 10th. They've got a good chance of getting the playoffs. Now they've got a money-spinning replay against Arsenal at the Emirates. Fantastic.
Everton against Reading in the FA Cup now. That's coming up live on ESPN in a week or so's time. And the FA Cup is shaping up now to be anyone's competition.
Very much so, and Everton had a wonderful result yesterday, as we know, away at Chelsea. Reading are on a great run of form at the moment, but they seem to do the business in the FA Cup. If anything, they come to life in the FA Cup, and that's all really they've got going for them. But Everton are at home. The Everton fans who I spoke to last night would presume that they're favourites to win this game and then go on and play Manchester City.
Yeah. If Orient don't get the better of Arsenal at the Emirates, then it's Manchester United Arsenal in the quarter-final. So there's one of the big teams going now too. So it is opening up.
Well, I think it just makes a nonsense of the things they've got coming in about seedings, because this is what the FA Cup's all about. Manchester United play Arsenal. If the seedings come in, that would never happen. It gives the Bolton, the West Hams, the Burnleys, the Reddings a chance to get to a semi-final, maybe even the final. It's fantastic.
Okay, let's just take a check on the next FA Cup tie that's coming up live here on ESPN. Well, we got West Ham against Burnley tomorrow night, and then Everton against Reading. That's live on Tuesday, March the 1st at 7 o'clock. That's it. Thanks for joining us on ESPN.co.uk. It's been a great day for Leyton Orient. At the Matchroom Stadium, they match the Arsenal. Bye for now.